actually just, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, we actually had a graduation party for her, because we didn't think she was going to get to do a graduation technically because, you know, whole virus and really not, you know, trying to keep everyone quarantined and stuff like that. But they're doing graduation pictures, so I'm off to there right now and I drive her down there. They get some pictures done, and then I got to race back home and I got to start getting myself ready for work. But you know, of course, you know, because you know there's the virus and everything like that, you have to wear a mask. But I'm guessing when they take pictures, they probably will not be wearing masks. But we cannot find her Minnie Mouse mask, so she's going to be wearing Eden's Spider-Man mask. Because you love Spider-Man, yes. So that's what we're going to be doing. I mean, did you guys get to do any graduation stuff? If you guys have kids, or any of you guys who are kids, or did you guys do any graduation stuff? Do you guys do graduation drive-bys? I've seen that, graduation drive-bys. I've seen online graduations. You do graduation through Zoom. I've seen all kinds of stuff. Just kind of curious what you guys have been doing. Please, guys, man, comment down below. Let me know what your kind of graduation stuff your family's been doing. What have you been doing? Love to hear some of the ideas and some of the things. I mean, this is definitely a weird time. Definitely something that hopefully never happen ever again, and definitely something all our kids can talk about. What's up, baby?
So, wait, what is that? What you know to my butt? And he farted!
Oh man, he farted on you? That's not nice. He definitely, you know, it's not a nice thing farting on people, right?
Yeah, and I told Mama
they'll be grounded. Yeah, probably will be grounded for farting on someone. Definitely, guys, you know, give me a big thumbs up, and definitely remember, guys, you know, subscribe, you know, click that little bell icon. You get the notification of when I do post my new videos. Yeah, I mean, as I was saying, guys, it's definitely a weird time. I mean, definitely history-making time. So I don't think it's ever gonna happen ever again. Hopefully, never will never happen again. I've just repeated myself, but yeah, definitely. I think what else has been going on. Just doing a lot of pool stuff. Got a couple days off from work, so that was good. You know, it's nice to spend time with the kids and, you know, enjoy some time with them. So we had our graduation for her. It's been a lot of work, and Aiden's doing his summer bridge thing, which is kind of an advanced learning kind of thing. Like, he's learning stuff that he should be. You know, he's going into 3rd grade. He's learning stuff that they learn at the end of 3rd grade. So he should be ahead of the game once school does start back up, which they have said it's definitely school is going to start back up, but it's going to be masks and limited visiting and stuff like that, limited handling of teachers back and forth kind of thing. But yeah, he's doing a summer bridge thing. Actually, he's doing it now, I think, as I'm driving her to her graduation pictures. Doing math, and he's got English, and then he has science. Ava Jean's also doing a little bit of that as well. She's doing some of her kindergarten stuff, but same thing. She's learning stuff that, like, the first and, like, 2nd graders are kind of, well, 1st graders, they say 1st graders are learning, or have learned, so she's kind of a little behind on stuff. But I mean, she's also going into kindergarten, so when she gets to do kindergarten, she's going to be ahead of the game, which is awesome. Yes, baby, what's up? What do you want to talk about?
Then I told Aiden to put his nose on my butt.
No more farting. Stop with the farting.
Then I wiggled it.
Okay. I say, kid farting. Stop with the farting.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ava's learning her ABCs and her 1, 2, 3s and stuff like that. So that's good. She's learning how to spell cat and dog and stuff like that. Which would be ahead of the game. That's the kind of stuff they do when they start. No, 30. So we know you capped up to about 30, so we know that. But we are almost at the graduation site, so I'll probably see you guys in a little bit when I'm on my way to work. But I hope you guys are having super days, and I'll see you guys all in a little bit. Guys, well, we are on our way back from Ava's graduation pictures. It was nice. She got to see her friends who she hadn't seen in like 2.5 months. So it was nice, you know, they got to all see each other and hug and everything like that. Pretty much almost everybody had their masks on, which was great. They let us know about a couple things. They're actually going to do a graduation. I think they were doing that. I thought they were just doing graduation pictures. They're actually doing a graduation. Just got to learn some songs, learn to dance. we gotta go through some pictures and find some pictures to send in for her. But she looked absolutely adorable, and it was so nice, as I said, for her to see all her friends and everything. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, I'm glad they're doing graduation, because that was one thing. I mean, I know it's only preschool, but it's nice that, you know, that she's getting graduation because she's moving on to the bigger schools. Definitely a weird situation, guys. But I am on my way home to get myself ready for work, so I will see you guys all in a little bit. I am on my way to work, but it is quite apropos that today is the day I restarted up my vlogging, because today is National Camera Day. So what a day to start up my vlogging is on National Camera Day. Got my camera back out and doing some vlogging. You know, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna celebrate the invention of the camera, guys. I mean, celebrating the flash cameras, those little, I don't know if anybody ever remembers, God, you have to be old, you probably remember this, but remember the little cameras, they used to come with a little cartridge, you just stick in there? God, I wish I could remember what they were. I had one of those, it's freaking everywhere with me. And just the evolution of the camera through the years, man. I mean, going from, you know, the big old cameras that, you know, you put the hood over the top of it and you bang, you make the big pop of the gunpowder and everything, to the sleek cameras we got now, like my GoPro, or some of these really nice other cameras, like some Canons and stuff that do videoing and do photography. As I said, I think I've told you guys before, I one time had a DV camcorder. I think I still actually do have it. I think it is somewhere in my shed, I think it's in one of the totes. If I can ever get that out of there, maybe if I can figure out a way to transfer that to my computer, I will definitely see if I can post some of that. That'd be interesting stuff. You guys see me as like a young man and see this some stuff, or all my family when we were younger and stuff, and just things how I wanted to get this started. And as I said, I wish I had kept going on with my DV camera and just like doing all this stuff, because at this point I would have a ton of content, I can say that much, and I would have gotten on the steps of YouTube doing this. I would have been on the front steps of it. But you know, as life gets around, it's kind of what happens. But yeah, today's the day we're going to celebrate cameras, man. I remember also in college, I remember having a Bolex. Now there is an old camera. That is an old camera, man. That is what I learned to do filmmaking on, was on a Bolex. I can tell you this, guys, it is definitely a skill to be able to load a Bolex camera, and a skill that I don't think I have anymore, but at the time, I was awesome at it. Like, I mean, when I first learned how to load it, I just took my time and learned. Man, I got to a point, man, it was like, if you ever see the scene in Forrest Gump when Bubba Gump's putting together the rifle, and Bubba and Gump were putting together, and he's like, that's pretty much what it was. I was like, bang, and I had the thing together, popped in, and we were ready to roll. I was so good at loading a Bolex at one time. Probably like pulling film and like, oh my God, what the heck is going on? But let me know, guys, what kind of cameras have you guys used through the years, if you guys have gone through cameras through the years? I mean, you had the Polaroids, you had so many different cameras, man. Video cameras, let me know, guys. I'd love to hear some of the cameras you guys, or if you guys are using cameras now, if you guys do vlogging, if you guys do all kinds of stuff like that, love to hear from you guys. I'd love to hook up with other vloggers and talk about stuff and figure out their stuff. I mean, I know I personally, I have messaged other vloggers that I know have successful vlogs and successful YouTube channels and stuff like that, asking them what kind of cameras they use. Because I mean, I have my GoPro, which a lot of people use the GoPros. I have the GoPro 7, which unfortunately about a month or two later, the GoPro 8 came out. I wish I waited a month or two because I had gotten the better version, but my GoPro 7 is awesome. I do love it. Have yet to test it out in the water yet, which is what I would like to do. I'd like to test it out in water because I know it can go into the water and it can go pretty deep. But I'd love to hear from everybody, you know. I always wanted to know what kind of cameras other YouTubers use, because I know everybody uses a GoPro. I know some people use some bigger, better cameras, and probably a Canon or whatever else, some bigger and better cameras. Probably more features and stuff like that. Yeah, I think, I'm guessing the GoPro 8's got some cool features on it as well. But as I said, I am on my way to work. I know, you know, don't want to get back on the coronavirus thing, but I know a lot of states are trying to close themselves back down again, partially. I know a lot of restaurants are getting closed back up, bars and stuff like that. I know for us, we have now postponed our move onto the phase because we've had a lot of rises in cases, which is a lot of states have had done, which once again is because no one paid attention to the concept of doing this from the very start, quarantining completely, but we kind of have to go with what we have right now. Also, my state has done a mandatory mask wearing, which is also a very slow roll, I can say, because there's a lot of places that don't really, you're still walking into places without having the mask on because people aren't really going to stop you because they don't want to lose their businesses, which, from my opinion, I would rather someone walk up to my door, tell them they need to wear a mask, and if they say to me, I don't have a mask, I'm sorry, then you need to turn back around. That's my own personal opinion, but I can't go against what my company wants. So if they're okay with people walking in with a mask, I have to kind of go with it. I'd rather them not. I'd rather them be safe and keep my staff safe, keep everybody else safe. But off the coronavirus topic, we gotta figure out what tomorrow's national days. I gotta check that out, definitely, guys. Definitely not the nicest of days today here. Kind of a little bleak and dreary. So we did graduation. Picture was good. Aiden finished his homework. The fight, like it's always been, it's a fight every day with him, especially doing school, summer work. But I keep trying to tell him it's 3 hours. 3 hours out of your day, man, and then you can just do whatever you want. You can enjoy your time. And at least now when you go to school, when you restart back up, you'll be so ahead of the game, man. So ahead of the game. Like when everyone's like, wait, what are we doing? You'll be like, oh yeah, you gotta do this. So hopefully that'll be the benefit of this. If not, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this again with him next year, doing this summer bridge thing, if they have a summer bridge thing. Because it's so much of a fight, and getting him up at 8 o'clock in the morning during the summer when you're relaxing, enjoying his time. I know we're trying to get him to keep learning and stuff, but it's also he's a kid, man. I don't want to grow up so fast and be having constantly work, which is what I do. I don't want that. I want him to enjoy his time. As I said, I understand it's only 3 hours of his day. He gets to enjoy the rest of his day, doing whatever he wants, but I'd rather him be able to sleep in, go to sleep in, or to play video games with his friends, or hang out with me and play basketball, or go in the pool, or stuff like that. Enjoy his time. Remember his summers as, oh my God, I remember doing this and doing that. Let me know, guys, if you agree with me on this. If you think doing the summer school because someone's behind, understand that. Summer school because you want them to be ahead of the game. Let me know if you guys agree with me. That I think it's, I understand the concept and I appreciate it, but I don't think it's for every kid. It's definitely not for Aiden, I don't think. I'm not sure if Ava's really all too keen with it. She's pretty good so far. Her stuff's easy. It's like ABCs, learning numbers. But still, sometimes it's a fight because she's not good at recognizing just yet, like looking at stuff, being like, hey, this is letter B, this is letter D. She doesn't. Some she knows letter S, if it's a snake. She knows letter M, because what I have to say is it's the letter M, like McDonald's, and she knows exactly which letter it is. She knows McDonald's symbol, so it makes it easier. I try to find all little key things I can do to get them to learn things like, remember S is a snake, it looks like a snake. Just kind of figure out things so they can grasp it and they'll learn stuff, little quirky little things, I guess you could say. But I'm almost at work, guys, and I hope you guys have super days. And remember, it is National Camera Day, guys, so get those cameras out, do stuff, take pictures of your family, take videos and post them on Facebook and stuff like that. That is what today is for. Let's celebrate the invention of the camera, guys. Hope you guys all have super days.